Hey guys, today has been interesting. This morning was pretty good because that one person did not, wasn't here this morning, but that person's here now. But I made me some noodles on the stove. They were pretty good. I hung out with my mom, and I went to my sister's room. We hung out. We were just laughing and stuff. And then this morning, I figured out that somebody that had helped my mom, with a lot of stuff, and she was in the hospital using one of them tubes to breathe that goes in her throat or whatever. And I was like, oh, she should be fine. But Mom was like, I don't think she's gonna make it. But she wasn't being mean about it. She was just saying, I don't think she was gonna make it. And I was just like, she might. Because she was a lot. She's a very good person and stuff, I knew her a lot, very much. But, I don't know how to put it. I never really seen her in that kind of way. In, a family way. I just seen her, Mom's friend, Peyton's friend, someone who tries to talk to me, but I never really thought of her, more, as family, but now I think about it, she is. But when I was hanging out with my sister, my mom walked in there, and she just sat down on the bed, and I was, laying down right here at the end of the bed, the foot of the bed, and then my sister was, right here in the middle, and my mom, sat right here at the edge of the bed. And, I don't know why my hands are shaking, but, it might be because it's cold outside, but she, just started crying, and my sister gave her a hug, and she was, kind of this to her, and, I kind of felt bad, because my mom was crying, she was, bawling her eyes out. My sister was just tearing up, giving her a hug. But I don't like to cry in front of my parents. I'm just I don't like to cry in front of anybody. Literally nobody. No one. It's crazy. I don't show emotions in front of people. Smiling and stuff, sure, why not? But not, sad emotions or mad emotions or whatever you call it. I don't know. But, she just started crying, and I was like, what do? I don't want to be the bad daughter. But she was doing this, and I kind of grabbed her hand, and I was like this. I didn't hold her or anything, but I was kind of like this. I was like, it's okay. But I didn't say that it was okay. I just kind of grabbed her hand, and then she got up a few seconds later, and then let go. I was like, dang. I was like, okay, I see how it is. But my dad is gonna be home in a minute. He was at work, but after he heard, he was like, come home for my life. So I just grabbed my Dr. Pepper because my sister was like, dang it, now I gotta call my husband, I gotta call my friend because my friend needs this or whatever. I don't know what she was talking about, but she had to do a lot of stuff right after my mom left the room. And my mom's in her prayer room, and my sister's in her room. She asked me if I could go out for a minute. I was like, yeah, of course. I was like, if y'all need anything, just let me know. I'm not busy. But I'm in the car currently. I grabbed my Dr. Pepper, I grabbed my computer, and I went out of there. And, it's so stressful in the house. I hate being in there, so I just came in the car. But I'm finna go back inside just because, just in case I did need something. I'm out here and I don't know. But, yeah, she died. She didn't make it. So, yeah. And she's close to my grandma's age. She was a grandma to my sister and them, but she I have somebody that's a grandma to me, and if I ever lost her, my grandma, she's not my grandma, but she was there for my sister when she was 2 years old, and then I was born a couple years later, and then when she knew my mom before I was even in her tummy, and then I was in her tummy, she knew me, and then my mom gave birth, and she knew me, and she's still taking care of me, And the situation her son is in right now is just, it's crazy. I'm not gonna say what. It's very personal, but he should not be living alone with her right now. But like if I ever lost her, I wouldn't show my emotions in front of anybody. I would just want to be alone. I'd either be numb, tearing up, being numb and tearing up, or bawling my eyes out in the bathroom, not letting anybody in, just shutting everybody out. No, but when I do, if I lose her, if I lose my niece, and if I lose him, a certain person, no, my life is over. I'm not letting anybody in. I'm leaving. Now, if it's just my niece, not the one that I made videos with, I can't post her on any social media or anything. Her mom and dad won't let me, but like my other niece that I can't post, she means the whole world to me. Like, it's crazy. I don't know what it is. It's just like, if she ever died, I wouldn't live to see another day. Well, I would live, but I would probably be in my bed all day. I wouldn't eat, I wouldn't drink, I wouldn't speak. I'd be numb, I'd be asleep. I wouldn't even get up to use the bathroom, dude. For all I care, I'm peeing in my bed. But like, it's just wild. It's crazy. And if I ever lost him, I would cry in front of people. But if they tried to touch me, I would probably just push them away. Because like, I'd probably run out of the house and like grab my computer, run out of the house, hide somewhere, and just like record and then post it. And then maybe come back home a few hours later. If he died, like, my whole world, he's my whole world. He's the reason I'm still here. He's the main reason I'm still here. But yeah, we're not dating or nothing. We're not even talking. But no, if he was to die, I would lose myself. But no, if he dies, I'm a goner. If my niece dies, I'm probably just gonna be like depressed, unhealthy and stuff. But if my grandma dies, then I'm probably just, there. Probably just crying in the bathroom, numb or something, and probably wouldn't want to talk to nobody or look at anybody. I'd probably just like go somewhere. But yeah. But yeah, I just grabbed my Dr. Pepper and stuff and came out here because like, yeah, my body's telling me to cry, but there's no reason for me to cry because like I never really knew. I feel bad. I think that's why I want to cry. I feel bad for them. Like, and me and my brother are like the same person, okay? We're like the same person. It's like he's working really hard on his education right now. He's doing college and stuff. And I'm over here like working my butt off on schoolwork, like trying to get in the grade that I'm supposed to be in. I'm homeschooled, okay? And I didn't want to do my schoolwork for 2 years. So I'm in 4th, 5th, 6th. So, and I'm actually supposed to be in 7th right now. So this is actually kind of bad. But yeah. But I'm not saying no names or anything. I'm just saying, like, I just wanted to hit y'all up, tell y'all what was happening, cause like, my life is getting worse. Because the girl that died. Hold on. I tried to call my niece because she got home from school just now, Maddie, but she went inside. She didn't hear me. No, but I was just trying to tell y'all because like you're my life now. My life is getting worse. But yeah. 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 I was gonna tell her, like, you can come say hi, you can record with me, but, you know, tell her to leave mom and my sister alone right now. But, yeah. The girl that passed away is, like, 6 years apart from my grandma. And my grandma's, like, struggling, like, super hard right now. It glitched again, so if I look stupid, do not judge, okay? But, yeah, she's, like, 6 years apart from my grandma. And my grandma's struggling, like, crazy right now, especially with her son that lives with her. He's, like, 42! No, he's the same age as my mom. 46, maybe? I don't know. Like, you're 40-something living with your mom who's struggling? Like, he lives crazy. Like, insane. And I'm not saying anything, but, like, it's just wild. I'm just saying, I might lose her soon, too. So I might hit you up on that, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end this video. I'm gonna go make sure that they don't need anything. I'm not gonna, like, tap on the door or something, no. I'm just gonna, like, stay inside close to them. Their rooms aren't far apart. But I'm just gonna send it just in case they, like, try to call me or something if they need anything. Like, I want to be there to help them or whatever. Because, like, they're very emotional people. They're very emotional. So, I'm not. I don't like being emotional. I don't like crying in front of people at all. I don't think I'll ever cry in front of anybody unless it's him. So, anyways, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on those post notifications, and I'll see you guys later tomorrow.